round. Obviously, if he steps up to that next level, it will be 12-round championship fight. My question to you, Dave, is do you go right for one of the major titles, or maybe you try to get him 12 rounds with one of the lesser titles?
Well, they could go the 12 round for one of the quote continental titles, but you might as well go for something that is worthy. Go for some type of a world title, because that is the mindset of your fighter also. He doesn't want to get any type of a belt to put him in the top 10 of an organization. He wants the title. That's where his mind is. I go with that.
Mayweather staying down below. Pep saying, I'm in shape. Go ahead. Dig away at my body. That's all fine and good
if you're not keeping score. Well, Pep has tried different things. He's seen a lot coming at him tonight by Mayweather. Jab didn't work. He never got his uppercut moving against Mayweather. And he's showing frustration as Mayweather protects the ring a little more than in other rounds. But you see the movement by Mayweather.
It's not Mayweather's job to get into a slugfest as Pep looks to rip off the left hand.
Now, where was this all night?
Now Mayweather answers right back. Mayweather blocked most of it. And if you're wondering, well, how come Mayweather hasn't taken him out? Remember, Pep only knocked out once back in 1988 against Tony Lopez.
And he took good shots in this fight, but was able to stay with it. Cool.
Well, Pep should have tried to make this a brawl maybe a little earlier. Don't know if it would have done any good. Looks like Floyd Mayweather has picked up his 17th consecutive victory as he dances with Tony Pep through 12 rounds. Back to Atlantic City with the decision after this timeout on the Deuce.
This is what Pep needed throughout the entire second half of the fight. Only gets a little bit of a sample of it in the 10th round, and it's far too little, far too late for Tony Pep.
Let's take a look at some final punch numbers. Tony Pep and Floyd Mayweather, and look at that.
You know, they were the very incredible numbers, very good numbers there for Mayweather. Dominance, 14%. He's a power puncher, and he keeps a boxer under 15% landing.
All right, for the decision, here's Mark Bureau.
Ladies and gentlemen, here is the scoring by the three judges at ringside. Judge George Hill scores it 99-91. And judges Calvin Claxton and Kason Cheeks both score it 190 to the winner and still undefeated, Pretty Boy Floyd Mayweather.
No great shock. Floyd Mayweather now 17-0. A unanimous decision against Tony Pep. We'll hear from Pretty Boy Floyd when we return to Atlantic City after this timeout on ESPN2. Welcome back to Atlantic City. Bob Papa along with Dave Bontempo. Floyd Mayweather, a unanimous impressive decision against Tony Pep, spanning 10 rounds, and Pretty Boy Floyd is standing by with Dave. Dave?
Okay, thank you, boy. Floyd, you have preserved now an October 3rd meeting with Janelle Hernandez against a style that was similar. You happy with how you handled it?
First of all, I want to thank God for giving me this victory, and I also want to thank my Uncle Jeff and my daddy Floyd Mayweather and all my fans back in Las Vegas, Nevada, and Grand Rapids, Michigan.
What was the key to making a guy that's a good boxer miss you so much?
The main thing, I watched Tony Pep videos, and the main thing I wanted to do was take his jab away and establish my jab and my combinations and get the victory the best way I know how.
Your body shots established the tempo for you early on, and then it looked like you were able to box after that.
He's a tall guy. You know, I want to take his jab away, take his legs away, because I knew he was going to run, because he know I can come to a guy, but he know I can box. So tonight I show everybody that I can box.
Now, you've wanted the best in the division. You're going to get it. Your thoughts on all that now?
I just want to thank Todd Rank, Bob Arum, and Todd DeBuff, for giving me this opportunity to fight for the world title October 3rd against Janelle Hernandez. A lot of guys out there want to say that I don't deserve a title, but I'm not ducking and dodging nobody at the 130-pound weight class. I'm willing to fight everybody and all comers.
You think that fight might look like this one?
I just feel I'm going to get a victory. I can't predict which way and how I'm going to do it, but I do feel that I'm going to get a victory against Janelle Hernandez. But I feel it's going to be a good tough fight. He's a very tough guy and a game opponent.
Okay, Floyd, thank you. Congratulations on a very big victory for you tonight. Let's take it back to Bob.
All right.